What's up, YouTube and TikTok Live? Trance and Hard Mix tonight. Hard House.
DJ Neon Light.
Get up. Rock and roll. Rock and roll. come again. Come again.
underestimate the force.
Power in the universe.
The ability to destroy a planet is insignificant next to the power of the force. Don't underestimate the force.
What's this? What's this?
look at the cue. Put your sunglasses on, dance with me till my sunglasses on. I'm too next drop, your place gets off. Tell me where you get your glasses from, please. Dabby knows S, Dabby knows me. Black outside with JME, a TIB for the VIP, 'cause we ain't leaving till 3:30. I wear my sunglasses at night. I wear my sunglasses at night.
Hi, DJ Donna Marie.
Tell me where you get your glasses from, please. Dabby knows S, Dabby knows me. Black outside with JME, a TIB for the VIP, 'cause we ain't leaving till 3:30. Tell me where you get your glasses from, please. Dabby knows S, Dabby knows me. Black outside with JME, a TIB for the VIP, 'cause we ain't leaving till 3:30.
RTB Volume 2 Cypher, Greenie on production, Bouncy Studio, Flex, Holiday Crew. I'm on a week, we're I could go missing. I sniff beak on my own in my kitchen. I need a freak to join me in the bitches. Step about to the box and they get me in, yeah. We get you back screaming on all fours, it look like you're cleaning. Good sounds all pleasing, legs in the gate, now point to the ceiling. Hey, girl, I've come to deliver the D. You really want to come because I walk off, figure with the fork, cause I ain't gonna remember. So within the walk of shame again. Son of a fuck up on the head of her, Jane, cause I ain't no stop, man, delicate bam. I hit the bitch with the grab, no pop, you with it, palm of the hand.
Jump on the mic, I'm a lyrical G, I'm the best in the scene, I'll fuck with your team. Try to catch me, you won't, cause I'm lightning. Bass so sick that you know that it's frightening. When I spit, it's sick, my record is Chris from young kind of lisp, but you know it don't twist now. Don't get it twisted, conflicted, never restricted, this sick kid. So now I'm known as K to the C, but when I'm on the road, it's M to the G, cause I'm the guys when I put heat on the beat. You don't wanna tell me for no silly Billy. I don't play no games like Peekaboo. You don't wanna get me charged, no Pikachu. KC, M to the G, better know that I'm a top G.
Been floating down here for ages, to the point I'm walking in paces. I don't know what to do, so on the faces, writing pages, lighting up stages, fixated, I've been slated, faded, now I'm breaking down cages. It's time that I made it, engraving, taking all the big wages. When they come for me, join the waitlist, still I can't get no sleep like faithless. Don't come for me when I say this, so I never put your sound on my playlist. Smoke a weed, but I'm still raging, thinking of rhymes I ain't said for ages. Hard times I've been, I've been phases, lazy when it comes to writing pages.
Fire dark to the mouth and the mouth is flat. I'm out with the bars I'm requiring. Step shots like a barman. You bastards, I'll go penny like Carmen. Can you capture the slang? Actually stopping it about with a bang. Having been on a mature, I'm about to bring down with a sound jet back for the matter of hand. I'm a twisted plonk talk, no shit bonker. Twisted, misfit, dipshit, no shit, kitchen tongue. Been doing this a little bit longer. But most of the game, no hope is a thing. Just open it, ain't nobody safe. When I'm on a flight, you're about smoke from my name.
You know, I've always been the best in the room. Flawless when I come and rap to the tune. You think you're born and you're wrecked and you're good. If you wanna come and get it, I'll make it a crowd move like yeah. I don't know if you know it, but I've got 10 bars and the coldest. Need someone to grab the dead voltage. Give it a mic, I'm explosive, yeah. Twisted soon and my eyes are open and my misfit. Forgot my life is broken. Risk it cause it's the life is chosen. Risk it, never the time is frozen. Never gonna get to rip the shit out to the face, motherfucker, when I flip the script. Sucking your trip, call like a symptomist. Take over the mind like a hypnotist.
Yeah, I thought I'd never get out, but it's time to put my fucking out of my mouth and get on stage and show you what I am about. We'll get about for the north, east, west and south. Fuck the haters, I'm urban you out. Pinpoint your kidding, I'm stabbing you out. Window down cause I'm blurring it out. You're kidding on the mic and I'm swearing about it. Right my life for the time before. Never seen me come here with the dinosaurs. I've no beat, never sight for draw. Smoke from what's reading to my eyes are sore. So you're looking at a Jedi with a red eye. Smoke to me much, we heard that did I. Put my head in the couch and my whole head did I. Or should I?
These little boys always talking shit, don't know my style is elegant. All they say is never important, same old saying, ain't no development. When they say they don't know my name, oh wait, they're not relevant. I ain't fucking with the life, they're telling me to around the story. That's rabbit, so give me the mic and I'ma take off, break off, fake cheese and then make off, shake off all the rage and then days off. Do it like Nicholas Cage, so we can face off. All up in the pop box and cook stuff. All Hollywood and want to make off. MCs get chased off stage, if I was them, I would never quit my day job.
You know I'm not messing about, I got a boss like this and I put on a mouth sometimes I get hyped in the shower. But I showcase it and make the crowd bounce. You don't see me turning around your face in the speakers. Horrendous out, it's a word of the mouth to get my name out to make every last breath count. Cause I'm wearing the knife for the hiking, cause I get the height of a mountain. Cause I got the bars and the words I'm putting the craft in. Yes I am my own captain, do you want the mic, can you catch it? I'm not looking down, I'm not hiding with a bigger ladder I'm climbing. Or is it back down the ladder I'm sliding?
I'm an OG member of the Paranoia team, and I've been doing this since all 13. Making it, you become around the scene, go green as some weed, but the kilo on the diesel team. In your one for a vanish with a rap crown, practicing bare parts of Spanish. I mean back now I come across damage, and I've done it since day one. So back in the days, Jan's garage, big shout, and it's on a mic, on a savage like how much of this can you manage? I got the tech and strike, I can have it, and if you don't like it, you can stick it up your back passage. I never reach you for the stardom, go flex TV, to the garden. I beg your pardon, I know you got a nod, and I'm probably the best MC from Darwin.
Now I'm out of the darkness, I got them lyrics just like the Wayne Chorus. I don't slow or speedy guns haulers. Most MCs I have eaten for stallers. Fire and speed, I like Super George. I sit to the mic, minding laws. I don't to me act, but I go in the hardest. Now it's my time, now I hang with the spawns. Give a phone no more.
That's good to hear, Michael. Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you so much, Michael. Thank you, Rhino. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Rhino and Michael. I will do. Thank you, Rhino. happened. I'm back now anyway. Someone like interrupted it, but I managed to fix it in the end. Thank you, Rhino. Thank you for the likes right now.
Every step she takes, it's amazing. Such a pretty face.
Thank you so much for the 3,000. Thank you so much, Rhino.
Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Or are you just having fun? Straight up now, tell me, do you really wanna love me forever? When I'm caught in a hit and run. Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Or are you just having fun? Straight up now, tell me, do you really wanna love me forever? When I'm caught in a hit and run. Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together?
Live, thank you so much for joining.
You pull me and push me away. You chase my heart, then hit the brakes. You hold my head underwater until I can't take no more. I wanna breathe you in, baby, but what are we fighting for? We're setting first for the sacrifice, burning our hearts just to stay alive. 'Cause when it comes down to you and I, whoa, it's
DJ Neon Light.
Right guys, so thank you so much for joining my TikTok live video. I really appreciate all the liking from Rhino. Thank you very much for 5,000 likes. I'm sorry about the last TikTok live. It went off on me. I don't know why, but I managed to get it going at the end, the second live video. Right, so I'm going to announce the next video and then I'm off for the night. So I'm going to do the outro after, so just bear me 1 second. So the next one for TikTok Live will be on Tuesday the 29th on the final week of July. Soon it'll be August. So that's my next live video for more hard house, more bounce music, hard dance, and of course trance. So until then, I'm DJ Neon Live signing out of TikTok Live. So don't forget to stay tuned for 29th on Tuesday, next week after weekend. Until then, have a great weekend everybody. Until then, have a great night everyone. Thank you for joining me. Thank you so much for... Right then guys, so I've skipped that part because I was taking pictures of myself. So I've changed my glasses because the other pair didn't look very good. So I've changed my pair of glasses. I don't know what's up with them. I have charged them and then all of a sudden they're just like not bright enough, if you know what I mean. But like these are bright. And as for the TikTok live, that went a bit complicated. It went off once, and then I had to put it on again twice. I had to put it on, and nothing happened since then. Sorry about that. But I carried on as a professional, and that's exactly what I did. And I need to make a quick video because I'm really thirsty, and I need loads of rest. My feet are killing me, and also the I'm just really thirsty a lot when I do this on a Saturday night. So I might as well get the outro started, and then I've got some brand new shout outs for next week. I've got 2 shout outs from Instagram and some on the TikTok. I will name them out next week on Tuesday. So you better get ready for them because I'll be shouting them on Tuesday night. although it'll be on Wednesday night, considering it's for YouTube. And speaking of TikTok, I'm gonna have a look and see what followers and likes I've got now. Hold on a minute. But there's one thing I want to do though, is announcement for. So I'm just, in fact I'll do this after outro. I'll announce it then for TikTok, Instagram and my Facebook page, which I'm going to do straight after this outro, and I might as well tell you on the outro part, and then I'm going to tell them on the Instagram, TikTok, Threads and Facebook. So the announcement is, there's two things. One, I'll be doing them mixtapes very soon for SoundCloud as we speak. One mix of hard house and hard dance, the other trance and hard trance and some bounce, and also one mix for techno. All will be on my SoundCloud account, and we're starting doing mixtapes for 1 hour for SoundCloud on my days off, so make sure you stay tuned for those. They'll be on SoundCloud platform. If you haven't got me on SoundCloud already, you should follow me on there if you want to check out the mixtapes I'm about to do. I think it's going to be well good, and I can't wait to do it. And announcement number 2 is that I've got a brand new pair of gloves coming, a different colour, not the green ones, because I've already got the green ones. I've got blue ones coming from China again, the same company as the other ones. They'll be here about in August, so they will be here by the time I, do more of anything. So my new Clubs will be here in August, about early in August, so make sure you look out for them, because they're going to be exactly the same as the gloves I've got, but blue. I can't wait to wear those, as well as the green ones. I love the green ones at the moment. They've been good so far and nothing's happened to them, and I'm sure they'll be the same for the blue ones. And there's the 2 announcements. And now it's time to do the outro, because I'm really thirsty and I really need a big, huge drink of water after this. Right then, so without further ado, let's get the outro started, shall we? So, thanks again for watching my video. If you enjoyed this video so much, please give this video a big thumbs up right there if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to hit subscribe to my channel, and it'll notify you for the next one with the notification bell. I'll let you guys know the next one as soon as I do the comments. And if you want to comment down below or book my description in the comment section down below, please be respectful and no hatred comments whatsoever. If you make a hate comment against me on my 6 platforms, I'm talking about YouTube, what you're watching right now, SoundCloud, music stream platform, and the other 4, my Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and Threads. If you make one hatred comment, negative comment on any of those, you'll be removed immediately off those platforms, so you won't comment my future content, because bullying's not allowed. No hate comments allowed, please. Because they're not allowed on any of them. And also, guys, if you want to follow me on my other platforms, I'm on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok. All my 3 links are on the screen right now. The top one, DJ Me Online on Facebook.com. The middle one, DJ Twitch12, my Instagram account, and finally at the bottom, DJ.Leon.like, my TikTok account. And again, thank you so much, TikTok, for joining me tonight. The last TikTok video was 4,000, which is from tonight, and the second live video, I had to do it again this evening, is 5,100 something like that. But and that's for the followers and likes. I will tell you how many I've got right now. I forgot to dismiss this. of the, I'm on stage 12 at the moment on TikTok. Here we go. So, I have now got over 1,700 followers. Thank you so much, plus 9. So I've got 1,709 and 21.3, which is 21,300 likes. I really appreciate it, and I'm so grateful to TikTok. I've joined now since last year, and already it's going up like skyfire, like wildfire. I couldn't thank you guys enough for your support and everything. So thank you so much for that. Right. Oh. And also, if you want to follow me on SoundCloud, which is a music stream platform, what I'm on, if you want to check out the mixtape that I'm going to do at some point soon, I will give you more updates on those. It will be out on SoundCloud very soon. The mixtapes of DJing your life for 1 hour of either hard house and bounce, or trance, or hard trance, or hard dance, or techno. They'll be all on the SoundCloud platform, the mix. It'll be released very soon. I didn't get round to doing it yet, but I am going to do it soon. And as for the mixtapes I've done 6 years ago, they're right at the bottom. And if you want to check out my latest remixes and mashups, it's on my SoundCloud account as well as on my YouTube channel, and some on Facebook, and loads on Instagram, and none at all on TikTok because of the copyrights, and I respect their wishes for that. And also, if you want to follow me on Threads, which is a full social media platform which is connected with Instagram, you know, to check out my latest videos, short videos, updates, bookings wise, and my SoundCloud mixtape work, which I'm going to do soon, and more FL Studio music production work, which I'm going to do at some point. I need to do one thing at a time though. And anyway, if you want to check out the latest content right now, it's on this Threads account as well as these other previous. Check out the latest updates right now. Or there's 2 other ways. If you're watching this video right now, or a previous video from last time, which is from yesterday, the video, because I uploaded it yesterday, from Thursday night, the Thursday's Tekno mix. If you're already a subscriber, you know what to do, but however, if you're a new YouTuber, a new subscriber, all you have to do is go up this video, and the description about it tonight's video, and the 4 links are there in the middle, and the playlist of the tracks I played tonight at the very bottom. And again, all copyrights goes to Original alone, so I don't own any of their content or their copyrights. I always give credit to them, so I don't own any of them. And there's been some epic bounce music, hard house and hard dance and trance. They've been ever so good, and I can't wait to mix more of them in the future, because I mix very good with those. Yeah, so all of them goes to the rightful owners. And as for the channels as well, from SoundCloud channels of the accounts, some from Tidy Tracks, and some from Toolbox Digital, and it's mostly not from those, but different, you know what I mean. But anyway, so all of them goes to the rightful owners, so I don't own any of them. And like I said again, guys, my 4 links are there in the middle. It's between my description, the top playlist at the bottom, and my 4 links are there in the middle. You can't miss them. 2, if you want to learn more about myself, my story, my autism, as well as follow me a series of videos, shorts, playlists, community, etc., click above those. On the right hand side you see about information. It's all there, my autism, my story, and you know, everything else. And you can follow me that way as well to subscribe whenever you come to my channel. The next one for TikTok Live will be the 29th. If you're a TikTok and if you want to head over to my TikTok account for live, it'll be on at sometime 8 o'clock-ish or 7, sometime around 7 or 8 o'clock, so make sure you stay tuned for more hard house, bounce, hard dance and trance music coming up on Tuesday. So it'll be on TikTok Live the 29th, or if you prefer watching it later on YouTube, it'll be on the 30th of July, which is the last day of the month for DJing Online, and then it's August next. So make sure you stay tuned for those. that is about it for DJ Neon Light tonight, because I really got to get going now, because I really need a big drink of water. I'm ever so thirsty, my throat's dry, and I could be doing with a nice big drink. So DJ Neon Light is signing out now. So don't miss on the next week on the 29th for TikTok Live on my TikTok account. It'll be on sometime at 7-8 o'clock-ish. So stay tuned if you're a TikTok, if you're an early bird for TikTok, or if you prefer watching it later, it'll be on YouTube the 30th on Wednesday. So until then, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I'll see you then next week on Tuesday on TikTok Live the 29th, and I'll see you on YouTube on Wednesday the 30th. So make sure you stay tuned for hard house, hard dance, trance, hard dance, whatever you want to call them, and they'll be all on the mix. So stay tuned for it. You don't want to miss it, please.
Thanks for watching. DJ Neon Light is signing out now. Stay tuned for the next video. Don't forget to subscribe my channel.